Hello and welcome to a very special edition of the Comic Book Community News. I'm your host, Donna D's Nuts. Recently, YouTube sensation Mighty Comics and Collectibles hosted the Thunderdome on a live stream, but viewers were left disappointed when combatants Darth Lopez and Stickygoose left their cameras off. But thanks to our trusted source, Blink AI, we were able to hack into their webcams and obtain exclusive footage of not only their battle, but also their training leading up to the showdown. Take a look.
Daniel, I'm coming after you in the Thunderdome. And real talk, you're gonna find out you ain't about this life.
Pelvic tilt ends. You got 4 more. Squeeze it. And 3, 2, 1 more. And hug.
Mr. Miyagi, I'm afraid that I'm going to lose to Darth Lopez.
Daniel-san, it's okay to lose to opponent, but you must not lose to fear. You believe comic capsules were your greatest failure, but where fire burns hottest, steel grows strongest. Now, paint the wall. Now, side to side. Now, show me. Paint the wall.
Yes! Show me side to side. Yes! 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 Yes!
Now, you ready for final test? You must break 5 comic capsules. Aye, now you ready to enter Thunderdome?
Hey Jimma, me mate Lawrence just invited me onto a live stream. I think I'd like to hop on for a bit. Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. All are invited to come on and air out their grievances with each other, and I'm super hopeful by getting everything off of our chest, we're going to be able to put away our hard feelings, make peace, and leave this stream all as best friends. I'm here for Darth Lopez because he's a... No, you're the... Hey Lawrence, bruv, I'm feeling a bit awkward. I think I'm going to change the conversation. Daniel, do you still collect comic books? Do I collect comics? What the heck is going on? Look, MJ, I know you're the cornerstone of the comic book community, but I am here to fight Darth Lopez. Hey man, seriously, you need to cut your childish antics out. Did you just threaten to cut my child? No, that's not what I mean. Hey, give me a chance. Let me take another stab at this. Did you just say that you're going to take another stab at my child? No, I didn't mean that either. Hey man, this is getting out of control. Look, I thought we all realized this was kayfabe. I'm sorry, I'll pull back some. But you just gotta admit, you are a little bit of a square. Whoa there. You want to curse? Fine. You want to threaten violence against each other's children? Fine. But you will not, and I repeat, you will not call each other names on this live stream, or I will boot you. Boot me, Clarence. This is what you wanted, to stir up drama. Don't think that you're any better than me. You're going to take this video, trim it and slim it like you're a contestant on The Biggest Loser. And in fact, that describes all of you perfectly. You're all the biggest losers. Speaking of game shows, one thing I wanted to ask is, do you guys see other YouTubers as competitors? To be honest, no. I just want to work together with people and lift each other up. And I'm happy to help anyone. Just last week, I went and visited the nursing homes with Comic Tom. And Daniel, didn't I make you some thumbnails? Of course you would say that, MJ. I mean, after all, you're the cornerstone of the comic book community. I mean, the anger bean. Listen, Clarence, I'm going to tell you the truth. If you're not first, you're last. Put 'em up. Put 'em up. Sorry, I'm late, guys. Oh, great. Another YouTuber who has built his channel off of my back. Hey, Clarence, Do you want a scoop for your comic book community news? Well, guess what? Razor Comics installs garage doors. Why do you guys care so much about each other? Why can't you just move on? Because back when Steal Your Vision kicked me out on the streets, the immortal Biggie Shack took me in when no one else would. And so when Sticky came after Biggie in the roast, it was on sight. And that's no cap. So you better not let me catch you slipping, Sticky, because I ain't the one, son. I'm telling you, I ain't the one. And that's on God. Oh, that is on God. Psh, I don't care at all. Oh, Sticky Goose just left. Well, why don't we talk about some comics? Does anybody have anything they're excited about? Well, I'm a budget collector, so I never get more than one copy of a comic. But I'm super excited because of the generosity of Madam Blaster. I got my second copy of a comic for the first time ever. And it wasn't just any comic. It was my favorite comic of all time, The Doctor #1. And it was one of the greatest days of my life as I sipped mimosas with my bestie, ate some Taco Bell, and just read through this awesome copy over and over again until I fell asleep that night. And in case you don't know, issue #2 just got fully funded on Kickstarter, and I can't wait to get my copy in the mail. And in fact, I was planning to keep this on the down low because I don't really want to look like I'm bragging, but heck, I'm having such a good time. I thought I'd go ahead and let you guys in on a little scoop and let you know that I'm actually the project's biggest backer. Well, I just wanted to jump on real quick to talk about how this stream has been the perfect demonstration of the second law of Snicklefritz, which tells us that the percentage of time that Clarence will allow you on his live stream equals 100 minus 10x, where x is the number of names that you call someone. And this meant that MJ Comics, who of course is the nicest guy in the comic book community, called 0 names, which meant that he was able to stay on the stream for 100% of the time. And in what was perhaps the most shocking turn of events in the whole stream, Razor Comics remained relatively calm. I mean, the fewest names that I have ever seen him call someone in a stream is 420. But somehow he weeded the hate out of his heart before this stream and was able to contain himself to only calling 2 names, which meant 100 minus 10 times 2, 100 minus 20, of course, meant that Razor was able to stay on the stream for 80% of the time. But unfortunately, Sticky Goose and Darth Lopez, who have been waiting to see each other on the stream for so long, were unable to contain their hatred and called each other 5 names. And so 100 minus 10 times 5, of course, 100 minus 50 means they were only able to stay 50% of the time. But it was awesome to see the second law in action. Now, opinions of the live stream have been divided among the comic book community. Let's take a look at what some of our favorite YouTubers had to say. As the mental health expert of the comic book community, this stream just served to reinforce my diagnosis of Sticky Goose as someone suffering from narcissistic, bipolar, Munchausen by proxy, schizophrenic disorder. But don't get it twisted, Sticky. Even though I'm a man of peace and a man of God, you do not want to see me in traffic because you don't know this life, and I'm not afraid to catch a case. Or I could just take you out to Starbucks and I'd buy you a caramel, macchiato, frappuccino, Americano, your choice. The stream exposed the double standards in the comic book community because whenever I put out a video on drama, everyone in the comments is like, oh, why can't this video be about comic books? But Clarence puts on a whole stream dedicated to drama, and thousands are in the chat saying, "Oh, Clarence, what a great stream. Oh, Clarence, you're my favorite YouTuber of all time." And that's because 95% of the comic book community are nothing but hypocrites. And that's because their arguments are not principles. Case in point, Razor Comics. On one stream, he says, "Oh, Brian LCS is a racist," while going on another and saying, "Oh, The Doctor is my favorite comic book of all time." Which is it, Razor? Well, it was painful to watch. First of all, because I've been waiting for over 2 years to debate the Goose live. But Clarence wouldn't even send me an invite because he knew I was going to have to use over 10 names. Secondly, I couldn't stand watching Razor Comics sing the praises of Brian LCS when someone recently had an even bigger Kickstarter fully funded. Who might that be?
Well, it was me, Austin. It's been me all along.
That's right. Niobe Outbreak number 4 has been fully funded and is soon to be in a comic store near you. And this is no disrespect to Brian LCS, but here's the thing. Others cannot be compared to me. I've been in this game for over 11 years, work with industry pros, and the others are just beginners.
Hey, it's your boy Jim Man, and I'm not gonna lie. I was a little bit disappointed in the stream because I was waiting backstage the whole time for an opportunity to come on so that I could show everyone my awesome corn collection, beautifully displayed here in a comic capsule. I mean, let's take this baby off and get a bit of a closer look. Wait, there's no black spots. How could that happen? I was told there's always black spots.
Well, there you have it. Thanks everyone so much for tuning in, and until next week when we cover yet another CGC scandal, this is Donna D's Nuts signing off.